Hello, I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man. I'm with Nicola Wainwright. Nicola is a partner in JMW's Clinical Negligence Department at the London office. Hello, Nicola.
Hi, Dominic. Thanks for talking to me today.
No, nice to have you on, Nicola. So the Health and Social Care Committee in Parliament have had this inquiry, which I think opened in September and closed quite recently. What are they proposing?
Well, they're revisiting the way in which those who are injured through medical treatment, and in particular on the NHS, are compensated. And they've launched an inquiry looking into NHS litigation claims and the way that they work. We don't really have any detail yet because obviously the inquiry is ongoing. I mean, the issues we know have been discussed involve restricting compensation for patients, also looking into what's a so-called no-fault scheme, although such a thing doesn't really exist. But also there's quite a lot of emphasis on the consultation on trying to learn lessons from mistakes made.
And every day in your work, Nicola, you help injured patients. Are these reforms in a similar vein, designed to help those injured patients?
Well, I guess if they worked in improving NHS care, they will, of course, help patients in the future. But my concern is that they're not focused on the right things, and they don't seem to be driven by helping the patients that are injured now, because they're looking at restricting their rights and the compensation they can claim. And I think that raises a number of issues that are both philosophical and societal about what we think about whether those who are injured and suffered costs as a result of negligence deserve to be compensated. And I think we can only think about that if we put ourselves in the position of those people like my clients. One day you're going in for some straightforward medical treatment and the next you're significantly disabled for life, or you've gone in to give birth to your baby and they're brain damaged for life, and you've got to deal with that. And I think it's only if we put ourselves in those people's positions that we can really properly think about what's right in terms of compensation.
And Nicola, do those who are injured want to see lessons learned, things improve, and perhaps get compensation as well to help with care costs and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, they want both or all of that. I don't think I've ever met a client who hasn't said they want people to learn from mistakes. Otherwise, they've gone through all of what they've gone through for nothing. But the clinical negligence system is designed to deliver compensation. It's a justice system designed for redress. It's not a system that's designed to make the NHS better. As I say, all of my clients would like to see that. But I don't think it's right that the government seems to be suggesting that it's their responsibility, that somehow this system that's supposed to be compensating them needs to work in a way that ensures lessons are learnt in the NHS. I think that's for the NHS. It's an internal issue, and they've got to get to grips with that, I agree. But it's an unfair burden on people who are already dealing with enough. They've just suffered a life-changing injury. Their life's changed, they've got significant needs, or on families who are bereaved. And we see day in, day out the effects of these kind of injuries on our clients and how adversely it affects their mental health. And the suggestion that somehow the system that's supposed to be helping them is going to put a burden on them to improve the NHS, I just don't think is right.
Nicola, thank you so much for your insight. And I know we'll hear more about this, I think, as the weeks and the months pass. Yeah. So thank you so much for your insight. And we do have clinical negligence teams, Nicola in London and a team in Manchester as well. So if you would like some advice on clinical negligence claims, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.